Oh, I need to turn off Wi-Fi. Wait. What? Oh. Oh, what? Come on. Hi, Monica. Meow. I need to check something. Then why is... Oh. Oh, okay. Ah. Okay. Uh... Can I... Okay. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Let me put the birds on. Okay, sorry, I had to check something real quick before we could get started. Why are the birds suddenly so loud? What are we gonna do for the free oracles? For the poll? For the free oracles? What are we gonna do? What do we want, guys? What do we want? Also, I was very cold, so I just put over a sweater over my dress. A sweater that I need to wash, though. Oh my god. We're gonna do the music. Maybe. Who are you from? From myself? Who am I from? Where am I from? From who? From myself. And lastly, hi Tumshu, hey, hello Vern. No communications. Fuck it. No communications. So, hi everyone. Welcome if you're new. Welcome back if you are returning. If you are new, nice to meet you all. My name is Lindy. I am a Dutch tarot reader from the area of Rotterdam. Very direct person, as well as a very direct tarot reader. If you're interested in the free oracles, right now there is a poll up on which you guys can vote and decide what we will be using for the free oracles today. Only the top 2 answers we will be adding on. So vote, let me know. The options in the poll are either messages for and about your love life with the little hearts. We have the music oracles, any messages in songs and lyrics that might have deeper messages for you there. Message from your person, or no communications messages. So if you are in no communications, what is it that they would like to tell you if they could? So fill in the poll, let me know what it is that you would like to see me do, and I will take a look. Are you trans? Are you fucking kidding me? No, I'm not. How do you even... No, I'm not, darling. But thank you for asking, I suppose. Not that that's insults, but I feel like that might have been intended as one. I don't know why, but yes. Anyway, yes, let me know, guys. Let me know what it is that you would like to see me do. If you're wanting an oracle right now, whether it is one of these or any of my others, it's going to be for a €2 donation. If you're wanting a more in-depth one-question tarot reading, it's going to be for a €10 donation. All donations can be done either through PayPal, Tiki, or Super Chat. If you're working with a different currency, let me know. I'll look it up. We will figure it out. So, yes, hi. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi, Sarah. Welcome. Welcome, 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 welcome. How is everyone doing? Melissa, could I get a message from Joe? Yes, you can. Joe. For Melissa? Joe. Just got 2. I bury myself in work to forget you, and I hid who I really am from you. I think that this is just very much the focus on work, that they are trying to focus as much as they can on work, and a little bit hiding, like, their true feelings, and stuff. I wish I could share my good news with you. Well, you can, darling. Open your mouth. Say it. Girl, it's been a day. Oh my god. It's same. Absolutely same. Just to give an example of a small thing that happened today, I was cooking rice and it went over the edge 4 times. 4 times I had to clean my entire thing because yeah. Same. That was just the smallest thing as well that happened. Like, where it happened for the 4th time, I'm just like, of course, and I just wiped it off. Yeah, I don't know what's happening with today, but yeah, you look so divine, serene with that white shirt. Thank you. Thank you. It is maybe not really a very divine, serene sweatshirt, but thank you, darling. Thank you. Oh, that made me thirsty seeing you drink water. Okay. Is everyone okay? Are we alright? Giselle, message from G. Love notes. Love notes from G. For Giselle. G. For Giselle. You have to be patient. I've been fighting a battle I can't win. And I'm tired of running. I got accused of shoplifting because Joe cancelled your card? Jesus. Jesus, girl. And then you bashed just brains in when you got home? I hope. Why would it cancel your card? Also, why would they accuse you of shoplifting? Just because your card wasn't working. That's a little bit of a dick move. I couldn't even tell you beforehand. Yeah, exactly. Just randomly? Everything got sorted out, but Joe couldn't understand why I was upset. The kids got on it. What? The kids got on it and did charges? But Joe couldn't understand why you were upset. It's getting real in the US, that's all I can say. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, the kids got on the card and did charges on the card. I'm just, yes, now seeing it. Thank you, you're very welcome, darling. Very, very welcome. But yeah, of course you'd be upset. One, you didn't know. Two, he didn't even consult you in doing so. Didn't tell you. And then of course you're upset when you're standing there with your stuff trying to buy shit and you're like, what the fuck's happening? Laverne, darling, thanks so much for the donation. Let's take a look at your question. I'm at an interview. Will I get the job? Let me take a look at the yes or no oracles right here. Laverne. Laverne's at an interview. Will he get the job? Will Laverne get the job you're interviewing? We have a few days, so definitely hearing back from them. And then a few weeks. It's time to do it again. And distractions are disturbing the flow of energies. So I feel like we will get a second interview. You're taking too much energy is unhealthy. So I do want to say in a few days you will hear for a second interview. I do think that there are certain things that are kind of like getting our mind distracted. It's time to do it again. So yeah, I'm not 100% sure if you will get the job in the end, but I definitely feel another interview or like callback. So yeah. Yeah, it was just a misunderstanding, but the fact is like I was embarrassed. Yeah. Yeah. It's lack of communication. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like, it's not that you're necessarily upset, it's just that you're not heard in your emotions. I feel like not all men understand that we sometimes just need them to hold just the puke bucket of communication, which is like, I just want to be heard. I think Joe fits very much in the solution kind of like way, where he's like, well, it got fixed, didn't it? Like, it isn't the end of the world. Like, in the end, you could either pay with something else or put the shit back or have called me or, you know, very solution-based. And you're just like, no, hear me out. I had an embarrassing moment because I didn't know, and I am blaming you because parts of it is your fault, and you're not acknowledging it. You're just going like, well, it got fixed, didn't it? And I think that men don't understand that they just need to sometimes listen and shut the fuck up. Listen, well, not shut the fuck up, but like acknowledge the feelings. No, even if you're like, I don't understand the feelings, that's fine. Let's just sit with it, acknowledge it. I'm sorry you're feeling like that. I'm sorry this happened. You're right, I should have said it. Luckily, it got out of the way, but let me just, you know, I see that you're like emotional regulation. you know, is something that we need. Yeah. I'm just ready to go to bed. I get that. I get that. Let's take a look at the poll. Oh, I can close it. Message for and about your love life and a message from your person is what we chose. So let me put these away. Message from your person. Like, they need to implement sometimes the do you need to be heard? Do you need to be comforted? Do you need advice or like a solution? Like, you know, they need to ask shit like that. Love life message. Because then we get in that cycle of like, no, you don't understand. I was embarrassed, and they're like, why? Because shit got happened. You know, it's that miscommunication of like what happened, and then what we need, and then we don't really communicate necessarily what we need directly. Of like, I just need you to just be there for me, not think about solutions, but just I had a shitty experience, and I need that acknowledged. Yeah. I changed my mood, you know, yeah. You're so awesome. Thank you so much for your time and energy. Always, darling. Always, always, always. So there's kids as well. He could try and pay more attention and communicate with you. Exactly. Exactly. Okay, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome if you're new. Welcome back if you are returning. If you are new, nice to meet you all. My name is Lindy. I am a Dutch tarot reader from the area of Rotterdam. A very direct person, very direct tarot reader. If you're interested in the free oracles, all you need to do is be subscribed to the channel, like the live stream, let me know what like number you are and which oracle you would like. The two options available are either a message from your person or a message for and about your love life. Even if you're like, girl, I'm as single as a Pringle, there might be a message for you there. So definitely take a look at that. If you're wanting a different oracle, priority oracle, like skipping the line, or just another one, a €2 donation is how you can get those. If you're wanting a more in-depth one-question tarot reading, it is going to be for a €10 donation. Donations can be done either through PayPal, Tiki, or Super Chat. If you're working with a different currency than the euro, let me know, I'll look it up. Also be aware that memberships do have the priority and open choice oracle every single day. Yeah, I will start from my last chat, work my way down. If your question or request is not underneath there, leave it once more. Have patience. I will get to your question eventually. Okay, let's take a look. First off, thank you. Message from Abhishek. Also be aware, guys, if you don't have your like number there, I will not get to yours. So definitely let me know your like number as well. Tanshu, message from Abhishek. Abhishek for Tanshu. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. It's time for me to heal now. And I love you unconditionally. Rudy, darling, welcome, welcome, welcome. Please let me know your like number and I'll take a look. Monica, love life message for Monica. Also, darling, did you, like, I don't know how helpful her reply was about, like, the Craigslist and whatnot. But, yes. For your love life, we have my beloved. Though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. So, there is already a connection that we're feeling. Okay, deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. And lastly, we have manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. So you are doing well. You are doing really, really well, darling. Beanish, message from future life partner. Beanish. I hid who I really am from you, so still hiding. I hope that you can forgive me one day. I kind of feel like for taking their sweet ass time. I'm starting to understand our connection, so starting to, you know, make way. And you don't know how hard it was to let you go, to go like, okay, I'm not ready. Udi, message from P. P for Udi. I will wait for a sign from you. I wish I could share my good news with you. You came closer than anyone, and you don't know how hard it was to let you go. This one keeps popping up. Oh my god. Gulnar, message from Hassan. Hassan. Just being near you is intoxicating. I will wait for a sign from you, and my life is not as together as it seems. Thank you, you're welcome. Ignore a message from Priyanshu. Priyanshu. For ignore. I wish I could take back my words. I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. You were the best thing in my life, and you came closer than anyone. Message for love life. For your love life. Oh, and now you have message from a person. Okay. Guys, please stick with the first one, because I don't see I see the messages that you withdrew. I do see them. I just caught that right on time. Sukanya, message from Shubankar for Sukanya. Shubankar. Shubankar for Sukanya. I wish I could share my good news with you. My life is not as together as it seems, and it's time for me to heal now. I saw it and it's okay, it does help, and I will continue looking for more resources of help. Thank you. Okay, you're welcome. You're welcome. I'm glad it did. Glad it helped. Hi, Ashley. Hello. I love how you just say hi, Monica, first. Hi, darling. Zara, message from future husband. Future husband for Zara. Future husband for Zara. Alright, that was just funny. We will be together again. I couldn't let you get close to me. You speak to me through music, and my life is not as together as it seems. A message from Jay. Jay. I can't stop thinking about you. It's time for me to heal now. And you speak to me through music. Ashley, can I please have a message from Bruce? Bruce for Ashley. Bruce. Ashley. I can't stop thinking about you. It was my fault, but I blamed you. And I don't react when people mention you. Hi, Midge. Kinza, message from future spouse. Kinza. I'll take this one too. I'm afraid to contact you. I bury myself in work to forget you, and I hid who I really am from you. So this person very much still hiding, very much focused on work still. Not ready for this connection. You missed mine? Yes, darling, because no, I didn't miss you. I went to my members. My members do have priority in the chat, so I did that one first, and then I got back to you. Mesa, love life message. Mesa. Also, guys, be aware that sometimes you see your chats higher up in the chat than I do. Be aware of that as well. So, Mesa, you have criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. This can also be a lesson that we still need to learn, right? It is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. We have a soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. Playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun and remember, love is the greatest healer. And lastly, balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. For Mesa... good, I'm glad. I'm sorry you're feeling low. Okay, hi everyone. Welcome. Welcome if you're new. Welcome back if you are returning. If you are new, nice to meet you all. My name is Lindy. I am a Dutch tarot reader from the area of Rotterdam. Very direct person, very direct tarot reader. If you're interested in the free oracles, all you need to do is be subscribed to the channel, give the live stream a thumbs up, and let me know your name and the option you would like. 2 options available for today are either a message from your person or a message for and about your love life. If you're like, girl, I don't have a person and I'm as single as a Pringle, take a look at these because there might be some messages for you there to improve your love life or just love in general in your life. Again, follow the channel, like the live stream, let me know what like number you are and which one you would like. If you would like a different oracle, priority oracle, or just another one, a €2 donation is how you can get those, or becoming one of my members, because they get 1 free open choice oracle every single day. If you're wanting a more in-depth 1-question tarot reading, it's going to be for a €10 donation. All donations can be done either through PayPal, Tiki, or Super Chat. If you're working with a different currency than the euro, let me know, I'll look it up and we will figure it out. So yes, let me know. Let me know. Nobody wants to hear. It is okay. Well, we're asking, darling. We are asking. So yes, what's up? Why did ends emoji? Jaya, message for your love life. Jaya. Jaya, darling, let me know what like number you are. Hugh, let me know what like number you are. Sarah, the ones you were seeing, even if you're single, these can give guidance. Okay, Sarah, for and about your love life. Sarah. That's too much. I was gonna say too much. I'll take a look anyway. I'll take a look. Oh my god, those are a lot. Okay, so the first 2. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. A message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light and I love you. That could be a secret admirer or a future partner already feeling linked to you. Freedom. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Romance. Cupid's arrow strikes. Trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. And deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Do what feels right. Ashley, thank you for the donation. 18, thank you. Can I please get love life oracle? No communications. What love life oracle do you want? Do you want this one or do you want the little flamingos? And then no communications from Bruce. And then with the love life, I'm assuming you just want that, like, for you. Not for Bruce. But let's take a look. No communications from Bruce for Ashley. Bruce for Ashley. You're my soulmate. It must be written in the stars because you most definitely are my destiny. We belong together. I think that this is more so just the acknowledgement of the soul connection. Lost. I feel lost without you. I think that that is just very much what he has lost as well with you. As well as what we said before in previous, like, readings and whatnot, is that he is kind of like feeling lost and not sure what to do, when with you he had someone that would reflect back at him. We have, I'm sorry, I hate how much I've hurt you, I'm so sorry for all the pain I've caused, you didn't deserve any of it. And lastly, showing out. I'm acting like I don't care about what's happening between us, but I do. I just want to appear unbothered. And then let me know which love life oracle you would like, darling. Oh my god, by the way, how's your face skin so clear and beautiful? Touch red. What do you use? Are you from... Am I from Korea? Oh, I wish, darling. I wish. No, this is very much lighting. Like this spot that you're seeing, that's a big ass spot. And my skin isn't great. You don't really see it because of the lighting. But it's not that great. Am I from Korea? No. Do I have shit from Korea? Hell yes. Hell yes. I do go to Korea a lot. And yeah, I do use that. But I recently changed it up because I'm old and I still had like breakouts, and I was like, no. So I just clean my face with water. I use one from, like, wash from Korea, which is really, really good. And then I just use toner and a moisture, like a serum moisturizer, and then just moisturizer and sunscreen. Yes. But when it comes to skin, as well as with hair, it's very, like, for everyone different. You really need to find what works for you. Just because it works for me doesn't mean that it will work for you. And it is very much like a search. I do think since I started using the toner in combination with the serum drops of hydrating drops, it really, really improved a whole fucking bunch. And then sometimes if I break outs, I put on some exfoliation serum drops, like some more acid drops on it. But yes. I'm just winging it, basically. I asked ChatGPT, hey, what the fuck do I do? And then it gave solutions. Ashley, the flamingo, for Ashley. Let's take a look for Ashley. Ashley. We have an unbreakable love. This person has a genuine love for you. You can overcome any issues that may arise. You are enough. The person you are meant to be with will love you the way you are. You don't need to change. Nothing has gone wrong. Trust the process. This connection is divinely timed. And lastly, a magnetic connection. There's a very strong pull and intensity that draws you to this person. Mitch, is that your question? Let me take a look. Should Mitch go into work tonight to check up on Bruce? Also not you also calling him Donkey now. Should Mitch go into work to check up on Bruce tonight? Says to have more faith and trust. You're very close to getting your wish. Your spirits and guides are helping manifesting your desires. There will be a powerful outcome, and the work you put in is paying off. A brand new stable beginning. So I think that we can, yeah. Especially if you feel pulled to do so, then I say this definitely is a yes. I do think that it might even be a little bit, especially if this is a thing where you're not working, you genuinely just go there to check up on him and tell him that, hey, how are you doing? Just want to come by, check up on you. Then that kind of like sets off a new kind of like chapter between the two of you. But I do think it's good. So yeah, if you felt drawn to do so, I'd say yes, do it. That unbreakable bond must mean with Mitch, right? I'm not sure. Like a soul connection is also an unbreakable bond, right? Linda, excuse you, miss. Hi, Merida. It's Lindy with a Y. But hi, darling. Welcome. Told me like Linda 10 years ago, I would have flipped. No, it's fine, darling. It's fine. Hi everyone. Welcome. Let me reset the chat real quick. Thank you. You're welcome. Hi, welcome everyone. Welcome if you're new, welcome back if you are returning. If you are new, again, nice to meet you all. My name is Lindy, Dutch tarot reader, very direct as a person as well as a tarot reader. If you're interested in the free oracles, all you need to do is follow the channel, be subscribed, like the live stream, give it a thumbs up, let me know what like number you are and which oracle you would like. The two options available for today, always in the pinned comment as well. Check it out always. It is either a message from your person or a message for and about your love life. If you're like, girl, I don't have a person and I'm as single as a Pringle, take a look at these because there might be some messages for you there just to improve your love life as well, or some messages that you need to hear, so be aware of that. If you're wanting a different oracle, priority oracle, or just another one, a €2 donation is how you can get those. If you're wanting a more in-depth one-question tarot reading, it's going to be for a €10 donation. Be aware that memberships do have one free open choice priority oracle every single day, and donations also have the priority. So I will get to those first, and then I will start from my last chat, work my way down. So if your question or request is not underneath there, leave it once more, and have patience. I will get to your question eventually. Ashley, thank you for the donation. Can I please get little love notes from Bruce? Bruce for Ashley. Oh my loins. Oh my lords. From Bruce for Ashley. Why do we have to be apart? Are you thinking about me? Can you hear me whisper your name? Which for me is just very much they are thinking about, like, are you thinking about me? Because I'm thinking about you. And I want you. And that can also just be like, I want to talk to you. I want to, you know. I want you. In Spanish, Linda means beauty. So, Lindy, you're very Linda. Thank you, darling. Thank you. Love life message for Raul. Just so you know, there's no need to spam your question, darling. Again, I was just gonna go through the list. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. And let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. Jaya, a message for your love life. Jaya. Oh my goodness gracious. Wait, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you've shared with those you love. So invest more into those. Forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. And lastly, we have, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there's always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Soon be revealed. Mitch, thank you for the donation. Are there any positive vibes or connection that Ashley is on the receiving end of outside of Bruce? As in coming in? Or as in like currently in? What positivity is Ashley being on the receiving end of? Any positive vibes or connections that Ashley is on the receiving end of? Any positivity except for the reptiles and Bruce. Other things. The Hanged Panda. We have the Four of Swords, we have the Ace of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, the Eight of Swords, the Tower, the Nine of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles. Yes, I do see opportunities here. I feel like it's more in the sense of like opportunities, and then it's very much like Spirit just asking, are you gonna take them? Are you gonna, accept them? Because with the Eight of Pentacles, I do feel that there are certain positive things, blessings even, that need more time and effort and focus to be revealed as a positive thing, whether that is meeting someone new and that becoming a good friend. We need more time and practice and reassurance and seeing and, working on it to see that that is like real connections. With the Hanged Panda and the Four of Swords, I do see some sort of like break coming in the sense of being able to breathe, like a little bit more breathing space. Because with that Knight of Cups as well, like what I'm seeing with that, because I'm kind of seeing also people like offering help. But if that offer isn't being seen, and it's more seen with that Nine of Swords as we see more the trouble or the negativity surrounding it, or, oh, that's just at some point gonna hurt, or, let me protect myself from these kind of like connections of what they really could be. I kind of want to take a look why the Tower here, because that's a sudden revelation breakthrough. What is that for positivity here for Ashley? Nine of Pentacles, Judgment, and then the Three of Wands. That's expending. I kind of feel like that there is a blessing opportunity here to expend when it comes to making money. Whether it is a promotion, whether it is a more higher paying job, like a different job, whether it is you immigrating for another job. I'm seeing some sort of like improvement in jobs opportunities coming in as well. Suddenly. And you're like, oh, Jesus, okay. But yeah, all of it is very much okay, but what are we gonna do with it? Because the Eight of Swords, the Eight and the Nine of Swords is very much in our head, stuck. What does it mean? Needing to know everything about a blessing. It's like finding $10 on the street and it's going like, is it real? Where did it come from? Did anyone lose it? There are so many like questions asking us about this, where we could have also just gone like, oh, look at that, nice, great, anyone? No? Okay, put it in my pocket and moving on. There's such a, where does it come from? I shouldn't pick it up. What if I pick it up? What if it's bad karma? What if it's, it's such a focus on a lot of like overthinking everything that comes along, that your mental capacity is just kind of like preventing you from seeing it as a blessing. And I feel like that is more so the overall energy, that I do think that spirit does bring in a lot of like blessings, smaller blessings, little blessings, that might need a little bit more time. It kind of reminds me of one of the cards that I have, I don't know what deck it is, where it is, don't give up in the first 5 seconds of the blessing. It's like, oh, no. Yeah, so I'm definitely feeling at least a friend coming in. I see that there is at least some sort of work financial improvement, expending kind of like situation happening there as well. I feel like that there is also some blessings of some more breathing room when it comes to financial situation, a little bit more breathing room, so to say. In what sense though? In what way is that coming? 6 of Pentacles, being able to put some money aside, saving a little bit, just a teeny bit, not a whole lot, but a little bit. And now with the 7 of Swords, don't go spend it. Don't, like, yeah. Then set for yourself, like, okay, I have, like, budgeting, you know, this is my outcome and this is what I have for myself to spend this month, and half of that I'm gonna put on my savings, like, you know. But yes, she's been hurt in the past, so she sees any offer of help as having a catch. Yeah, or needing something in return, or being backstabbed. Yeah, because that's always what happened to me, which is understandable. Actually, of course that's understandable, and it's also okay to have a little bit that outlook. It's just a question, are we gonna prevent that from seeing what happens? It's okay to be cautious, and it's okay to be a bit like, and then questioning yourself, is that just my gut feeling, or is that just my fear, my ego trying to keep me safe? Is that my trauma trying to keep me safe? And then it's okay to, it's always good to move forward with caution. And then when there you see the catch, you can go like, ah, nice try, goodbye, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye. You know, yeah. Stepping a bit in your villain era. And then if people go like, oh, but I helped you, is it like, yeah, so you only helped me because you wanted something in return? No, no. Goodbye. Goodbye. But yeah, anyway, yes, I am seeing a couple of different blessings coming in. Some might already be there. I miss Chunky Baby. I don't know what that is. Don't know what that is, darling. But yes. Let me reset the chat. So hi everyone, welcome. If you're interested in the free oracles, all you need to do is be subscribed to the channel, give the live stream a thumbs up, and let me know what like number you are, like what number showed up when you liked the live stream, and what oracle you would like. The 2 options available are either a message from your person or a message for and about your love life. If you're like, girl, I don't have a person and I'm as single as a Pringle, take a look at these, because there might be some messages for you there to improve your love life, or some messages and guidance and whatnot, what you need to hear. If you would like a different oracle, priority oracle, or just another one, a €2 donation is how you can get those. If you're interested in a more in-depth 1-question tarot reading, it's going to be for a €10 donation. Donations can be done either through PayPal, Tiki, or Super Chat. If you're working with a different currency than the euro, let me know. I'll look it up. We'll figure it out. I will start from my last chat, work my way down. So if your question or request is not on any there, please leave it once more. Have patience. I will get to your question eventually. Be aware that donations and memberships do have the priority in the chat, so I will get to those first. Hold your tits so I can hold mine, and we will get along just fine. Chunky Baby is one of my lizards. Aw. Leopard gecko. Oh, I had 2 of those when I was living together with my ex. We had 2 of those. There, at some point we had to catch one, and he had dropped his tail. It was so sad. It was so sad. And then we had, my ex had put them together with other lizards, but they didn't get along, and they attacked each other. And so we had to catch him, and so his tail fell off, which was just a whole sad fucking happening. Anyway, I'm so off top. This is so TMI. Samina, message from a son. A son for Samina. I hide behind material things. My life is not as together as it seems. I want you, and I wish I could share my good news with you. Alright. Still message from David's. Let's take a look from David's. I look for you everywhere. I'm not available. Okay. And I wonder if you're happy without me. So very much still on his mind. Ananya, message for and about your love life. Ananya. Just that? Do we want more for Ananya? Okay. We have a sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. Honor the place in one another. Honor it. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. Forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. And lastly, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Okay. Excited for that one. Hana Dulcet, 안녕하세요. 안녕하세요. Let's take a look at your love life message. Hana Dulcet. Love life message. For and about your love life. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. It is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give it to yourself. So a little bit more focus on self-love. Then we have only time will tell. And when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. So let's get rid of regret as well. Every choice that you make, you do to expand. Then you needed to learn. You needed to experience this. And give thanks for blessings of love soon to come your way. Oh, very excited. So being, focusing on self. And self-love, appreciating yourself, not beating yourself up for the past. There is a lot of love coming your way soon, and just being grateful already for that as well. Thanks so much. You're welcome. Maybe Lynn can show us a picture of Timmer. Timmer. Chunky baby. Oh, that's a cutie patootie. That's a... Can I... Wait. I need to lower the thingies. That's a cutie patootie. I didn't have a leopard one. I had a green one. What are they again? Green. Gecko. Yeah, I had these. 2 of those. They were cute though. They were really cute. Chunky baby, yeah. I get why it's chunky baby. Thank you, you're welcome. Welcome. Mitchell, thank you for the donation. Does Ashley have an otherworldly connection with animals, and was she a zoologist in a past life? Let me take a look at the yes or no oracles then. Oh, by the way, Mitch, I got a new deck. And I got it from Naomi. She got it for herself, and then she also got it one for me as well. And I really want to do one for you. So you will get one, and I just hope to everything that is holy that you are gonna get the chicken, because there's a chicken in there. There's even a rooster in there. So I just wanna test it on you and see what you get. Anyway. Does Ashley have an otherworldly connection with animals? Does Ashley have an otherworldly connection with animals? This is a lucky situation. Channel the energy of the next moon phase. Distractions are disturbing the flow of energies. Adjustments must be made. And do not give up. So I do... Otherworldly, I don't know. I do think that she has a sensitivity to animals. I do think that if there's a lot going on in her own mind, it makes it harder. I do think that that's something that she can learn to develop as well. So I'm leaning more towards a yes on that one. Adjustments must be made. Do not give up. It's a lucky situation. So I kind of want to say yes. And was she a zoologist in a past life? Was Ashley a zoologist in a past life? Yes, this will succeed. There's not enough faith to manifest your desires. Your spirit and guides are helping manifest your desires. And... this is a lucky situation. So I'm not sure about zoologist. Work on releasing your fear so it can manifest. This might also have been that there was a big fear for animals in a previous life, and in this one feeling more connected to it, trying to understand them more. I do think there is a connection with the previous life and animals, whether there is a deep love or a deep fear for it. Deep understanding, deep respect. But yeah. Oh, the days go. I heard they are fast. They are so fast. Again, we had to catch one and it like jumped out of the terrarium. Yeah, and then he like we thought we caught it, but we caught the tail because he had dropped his tail. They are incredibly fast. They are insanely fast. Yeah, I got Timur when he was 3 months old. He loved food and constantly wasn't full and always ate and still does. He loves food, yeah. And when I said chunky baby at Superstition Walmart, the drama, people said I was talking about Bruce. Is he a chunky baby? Is Bruce a chunky baby? I don't know. Okay, Mitch. Let me take a look. For Mitchell. Oh. For Mitchell. Oh my god. I kind of want this one as well. Did we get a... oh, we didn't get a... oh, no, we didn't get a chicken. Because Bruce has a belly. Okay. You got a lot though, Mitch. Mitch got the penguin. Connection, adaptability, emotional depth. Stay connected through the cold. Love helps us thrive. So in like when we are at our lowest, stay connected. Stay connected to other people. The peacock, beauty, confidence, and self-expression. Shine as you are. Your presence is your power. Shine as you are, your presence is your power. The fox, cleverness, adaptability, resourcefulness. Use your wit and stay flexible through challenge. You have the phoenix, transformation, rebirth, renewal, rise from what was, your next beginning has already begun. The horse, freedom, strength, and grace. Trust your wild path. It's leading you towards wholeness. The owl, intuition, wisdom, insight. See clearly through shadows and trust your inner vision. The fish, flow, adaptability, and renewal again. Move with life's rhythm and allow change to carry you forward. Change is good. And lastly, the dove. Peace, love, communication. Speak your truth gently and listen with compassion. Ashley's connection with animals is, I want to learn and understand them. My connection with animals is more, let me pet you! Yeah, I get that. I named him Timur because he was so timid and scared of everything when he was a baby, but grew up so sassy king. I love that. That is cute. All hail King Timur. That's a cute story, though. That's cute. Cute. Okay. Let me reset the chat real quick. So, hi everyone, welcome. Welcome if you're new, welcome back if you are returning. If you're interested in the free oracles, this is going to be last call for them. All you need to do is be subscribed to the channel, give the live stream a thumbs up, let me know your name, the like number, and what oracle you would like. The two options available. Either a message from your person or a message for and about your love life. Don't forget the like number. Without it, I will not take a look. If you're wanting a different oracle, priority oracle, or just another one, a €2 donation is how you can get those. I'm just going to start with my last chat, work my way down. So if your question or request and your like number is not underneath there, leave it once more. Have patience, I will get to your question eventually. For the more in-depth one question tarot readings, they are €10 donation, but they will have to wait until I'm done with last call. So yes, thank you so much. I love animal cards. Yes, same. And it's beautiful artwork as well on them. Absolutely beautiful artwork. Very grateful for Naomi for getting that deck for me as well. Noza, love message from Fuat. Fuats for Noza. Fuats for Noza. When I hear the name Fuat, I need to think of the Shits and Giggles guys. What's the podcast? I don't know. Anyway, I am becoming a better person. It was my fault, but I blamed you. And you and I were too young. We were too young. It was my fault, but I blamed you. And I am becoming a better person. They are growing. Are working through their shits. So that's good. That's nice. That's good. Good. Yeah, anyway, I also really like the animal cards. It's really cute. I have a couple. A lot of them I got from Naomi, because I also have the Woodland Wardens that I got from Naomi. I have now the, what's it called? Whispers of the Wild. And then I have the Spirit Animals. That is the only one that I got myself, I think. I also had like a Dutch animal deck, which more so discusses personality traits. Like what animal are you and what, like, you know, just like a Gemini have these qualities, like this animal has those qualities, this person has the qualities of this animal, you know, like that. Shits and giggles sounds like a horrible disease. No, what is it called? They are really funny. I love them. They're cute though as well. Following, oh here, Shits and Gigs podcast. The Shits and Gigs podcast. those guys. James and Fuhat. They're funny. Do you have a lizard in the Whispers of the Wild Oracles? Yes! I think the one that I know for sure is a salamander. I don't know if we have a different one as well. I think that might be the only one lizard. Well, it's not, crocodile isn't really a lizard, is it? Oh, we literally have a lizard. We literally have a lizard card. Also, this is, like, look at that little happy piggy. Piggility. Like, I just love this artwork so much. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at that little, like, this, also just such a beautiful card. But yeah, the salamander, the fire salamander as well. What else do we have? We also have the unicorn. A unicorn and a little panda baby. Look at that cutie patootie. Oh my god. Beaver. So cute. Little doggo. Doggo. We also have a bee. Oh, the otter. I love otters so much. I think that is my new favorite animal. The otters. They're just so fucking cute. Oh my god. There's also like an ant, spider, the shark, the giraffe, the cow, which is Naomi's favorite animal. Cow. It was so funny because she got her deck and she opened it and we did a little bit of a reading and she's like, oh, I know that there's a cow in there. I wish I get the cow. And then she didn't get the cow and then she did the reading for me. She's like, oh, if you are gonna get the cow, oh my god. And I got the cow, which just reminded us of the whole Billy situation. Like, there's also a dragon in there. It's such a gorgeous, gorgeous deck. We had a bee. We also have the wasp, a froggo. Little froggo. The raccoon is also cute. Oh, the rabbit is so cute. For some reason, this reminds me of Spirit with Monica. For some reason, this one reminds me of Monica just because of the carrot. Where it's the talk that we had about carrots. Then we also have the rooster. The chicken, I think we already had. The bat. We also have the scorpion. Oh, we also have a beetle. Another lizard type. Is it a lizard type? I don't know. Chameleon. This is the exact chameleon type that my ex-father-in-law had as well. Which chameleons are so funny. When they feel threatened, they shake like a leaf. It's so funny to see. It is so funny to see. They just go... they just wiggle on their little stick. Where it's like, dude, no one's buying it. No one is buying it. You're not a leaf. Hold your shit. It's so funny. It's so funny to me. Yeah. Oh, we also had the snake. I was like, did we have a snake? Didn't we have like a... Because my ex-father-in-law had just everything. Snakes and... I think we did have a snake. Because it was one where the artwork was full. Just a full... green, luscious greenness. Oh, here it is. The snake as well, but it's a little bit hidden. That's cool. An iguana lizard. Yes, the pea is so cute. Yeah, I really want a pet so bad. Yeah, I get that. Shark's cool. I love pandas. Same. Chameleon is a lizard. Okay, good. And the bunny with the carrot. The spirit keeps teasing me with, but never gives. Exactly. And it's such a cute little bunny as well. It's just a cutie patootie. Just holding the carrot. So, yeah. Preciously. It was just cute. Sorry. It's just super cute. I'm gonna grab a little bit of water before we continue. Don't take a look at my fashion. Yes, I have a dress on, but it was just very cold. Also, I always get like comments on my artwork legs when I wear this. Like, people always just stare at me going like, was like, it's not tattoos. They're not it's fashion, darling. It's art. Hi TC. Hey TC. welcome. No, I already closed the list for the free oracles, unfortunately, but tomorrow I'll be back again with more free oracles. I just wanted to do this, a new deck that I got, and I really wanted to take a look at one of my members, this deck, and I just wanted to show everyone a little bit what we got, the new deck, so that you can make a donation to get the oracle. So if you want an oracle, it is going to be for a €2 donation. Donations can be done either through PayPal, Tiki, or if you're watching on YouTube, Super Chat. But yeah, I already closed the list for the free oracles for today, unfortunately. Yeah, the picture really pretty. It's a gorgeous deck. I absolutely love it. And I'm very, very grateful for Naomi for buying it for me. It's just absolutely gorgeous. But yeah, it is an addition to all the animals decks that I have already. Which is nice. It's good. I like them. They also always give good messages and whatnot. I kind of feel like I might want to call last call for paying donations. So let's just do that. List is closed. So for everyone watching, you can still make a donation. If you want to, it is going to be a €2 donation for any of my oracles. If you're wanting a more in-depth one-question tarot reading, it's going to be for a €10 donation. All donations can be done either through PayPal, Tiki, or Super Chats. The links you'll find in the Linktree link in my bio or in the description box. Yeah, that's what is happening. This is a last call, so for everyone watching, you can still make a donation. The list is just closed for new people coming in, that they know I am gonna skedaddle out of here in a little bit. I live stream every single day from Monday to Friday, so definitely give me a follow. Give that notification bell a little tap if you would like to receive notifications whenever I upload something or whenever I am in the live stream, so you don't miss out on your free oracles of that day. In the meantime, I need to take care of my skin because I am an old lady nowadays, and I need to take care of my skin apparently every 5 freaking seconds. Anyway. Yes, it's getting to the point where I'm like, I'm getting old. Yeah. I should take better care of my body. 'Cause I will not reach 120 living like this. Anyway, how's everyone doing? How was your day? Today was, what is it? Is there like a moon shit thing going on? No, not even. Because I was like, I don't think it's full moon. We just had a full moon. We have the new moon on Tuesday. And then the full moon is on March 3rd. It is a lunar eclipse though. So everyone stay inside. Don't go out. But I don't think it's necessarily like today. Today was such a weird day. I don't know. Oh my god. Mitchell, thank you so much for the donation. Ashley, thank you for the donation as well. What happened? Oh, I was like looking at YouTube and it was still behind. I was like, who's walking here? But that was just me. There's a blood moon coming. Yeah, that's the March 3rd. March 3rd. Mitchell, what is your purpose in life? Mitchell's purpose. Do I want a different deck? I want a different deck. Let's grab the capybaras. For some reason, I kind of want to add in the food tarot. Do I want to take the food tarot for Mitchell? I think so. Oi! What? I really got this deck just for shits and giggles because I am very food oriented. Give me food and I'm happy. But I kind of want to use them for you. Do I still have the... Oh, I think I have that one here. Yeah, okay. Good, 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 good. Okay, so Mitchell, what is Mitchell's purpose in life? Mitchell's purpose in life. What's Mitchell's purpose in life? The Page of Pentacles. Oh, that's exciting. With the little donuts. And the Lovers. Okay, so the Page of Pentacles is an adventurer. It is making decisions when we get to a crossroad and kind of always choose the one that leads to experiences. To be a Page of Pentacles, I feel like to get lost in the woods and just like more like, I feel like your purpose to do with like being a wanderer, because it's not very stressful. The Page of Pentacles is the one like, oh, we'll see. I'll make a decision when I get there. When I have to make a decision, I'll make a decision. We'll see. Like, not really worrying, but like, yeah, I feel like more so the purpose of the wanderer. We have Judgment. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Four of Swords. The Magician. Temperance. The Eight of Cups. And the Six of Swords. So with that mindset of the wanderer, I feel like it is letting go of the past. Judgment, looking back at the past, learning from it, growing, and not really looking back anymore. With the Six of Swords as well, walking away from things that are only holding us back. This is no longer serving me, it's only holding me back, it's only bringing me stress and stuff like that, so I'm gonna just cut it out of my life. And have that wanderer energy of like excitement, because I feel like I think that that's also part of the lesson. Getting rid of shit in your life means making room for new stuff. So you almost cut people with excitement, or that's like the lesson here of like, okay, this is no longer serving. Great, okay. Good that I know that. I can cut it out of my life, and that means that I now have more room for something new. What am I going to fill it with? And that excitement. Rather than to linger too much in the, well, it's sad that it's not really working and holding on, and so I think part of it is realizing when to call it quits, and then more the excitement of like, okay, what can I fill now my life with? The Ace of Pentacles are like new opportunities, so more excited, looking for new opportunities, looking for the way forward. What does that look like? How can I improve myself? How can I take the next step forward? The Four of Swords does talk about it's okay to not make those decisions rushed. The Four of Swords is taking a break. Sleep on it. Like, this is the thing that my mom always says. Sleep on it for one night, and then if you're still feeling the same way in the morning, you can make that decision. But like, learning to sleep on it, and then it's done. Moving forward. Temperance does talk about balance, trying to get into balance, understanding the way of how the world works with balance, and then trying to live at it with 51% luck and 59% bad luck, having that balance in life. With the Magician, it's very much, what do you want? It is creating your own future. Again, that wandering energy of like, okay, let's just move forward. Okay, what do I want? What does that look like? How do I, And then underneath the Page of Pentacles, we have the Lovers as well, which indicates making choices by the heart. I choose this because it feels right. Not because it makes sense, not because of religion or society says, or, stuff like that, but because it feels right to me to do that. I really like that, because I feel like it really fits you, the destiny of the wanderer. you know, we'll see. Because this just very much like what I kind of like see is you on your motorcycle just like touring and just like, well, we'll kind of like see where we land or where we end up or, you know, where we go. I even see you doing like, I don't know, YouTube or something, like making videos of like, okay, today I travel here and this is what I saw and this is what, you know, life of I was gonna say cyclist, but like a motor person. How do you say that in English? A biker. But yeah, I kind of want to leave that at. Thank you. You're welcome. Welcome. Love that. That really fits. I feel like. Quick tarot. What are afraid of? As in like the animal? As in, like, were you afraid of donkeys in your past life? Yeah, the animal. Okay. Ashley. Was Ashley afraid of donkeys in the past life? Past life, were you afraid of donkeys? You're the Queen of Wands. I think you love them, to be honest. We have the Moon, the Ace of Wands, the Ten of Cups, the Magician, and the Five of Wands. I think that there is a misunderstanding. I think that you love them. The Three of Cups, friends with them. So yeah, no, I think that you were, and that might also be why the frustration is now here, whereas like, I feel like you knew donkeys, befriended a donkey. Is this why you're now dealing, oh god, it continues. Does this also have to do with, like, the connection to Bruce now? We have the Ten of Cups showing up again, so yeah, I do think it is. The Emperor, the Six of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and the Death card, transformation. I think that there is a reference to it where, like, we see the potential in it because of it. It kind of reminds us of the past. This can also be that in a past life you have dealt with someone that is like Bruce, or, you know, like that you see the potential in Bruce and that connection from a previous life because of it, and you're like, you could be like that Emperor energy and just so frustrated that with that Ten of Cups as well, that like there's so much happiness that you can have and feel and be and just level up, just, you know. And the Six of Pentacles is small investment in it, like seeing it, helping communication, transforming it in the situation. So I do think that helped. See, Bruce is a jackass. A donkey, yeah. Yeah. How do you say that? Rehabilitation? Yeah. You should open a rehabilitation centers for stubborn donkeys. Yeah. So yeah, that was a fun one. Let me take a look. Okay, who is still here? Let me know. Let me know who's still here. Oh, that's my brother. Who is sending me messages on Instagram? But that's my brother. Not important right now. He is, but not right now. Not right now. I also am thinking of maybe going to the hairdresser tomorrow just to get some part of it like cut off, because oh my god, it's too much. Look at that. There's a whole bunch of hair. Holy shit. From jackass to donkey. That's funny. Rehabilitation center. Yeah. Still here? Okay, nice. I'm kind of thinking to just do some, like, Who Wants to Be a Guinea Pig for the Whispers of the Wild. Who wants to be a guinea pig? Let me know. Or a test bunny, is how we say it in the Netherlands. Test konijn? How do we say it? I don't know. I think test bunny. I definitely don't say guinea pig. Test bunny is more like what they say for like when they test like makeup on they test it on bunnies. Anyway. Monica with the bunny. Okay, let's do Monica first, and actually I will take a look at yours as well. I'll be the bunny with the carrot, right? Right? It would be so funny if that one shows up for Monica. Oh, you also got the cow. Nice. Did we get the bunny though? No. Okay, well that's fine. Did we get the bunny? No, we didn't. Oh, okay. We have the cow, nourishment, abundance, and stability. Ground into gratitude and let the earth replenish you. This is a word that's so hard to pronounce for me. Replenish. Jesus. So ground into gratitude and let the earth replenish you. Then we have the dragon, darling. Power, knowledge, and abundance. Master your gifts and let your boldness light the way. Oof, yes. We have the wolf. Instinct, intuition, community. Trust your gut and walk with your pack. Then we have the snail. I'm so sorry, you got the patience card. Patience, persistence, and protection. Trust the slow steps. They are building something strong. I do love that card though. I do love that card. And lastly, you have the dolphin. Joy, playfulness, and connection. Embrace your lighthearted spirit and share your joy freely. Okay. Oh. While I split the deck open, we had the bunny show up. I'm gonna read it. Rabbit. Spontaneity, alertness, quick thinking. Trust your instincts and move swiftly when life shifts. Okay, Ashley. Ashley. Oh my god, why do I have so many? Well, that's good. It's fine. It's fine. It's fun though. The dog at the bottom. That's cute. Okay. You have the pelican. Abundance, self-sacrifice, and connection. Give from the heart and trust life will give back. Chimp. Energy, intelligence, and curiosity. Stay playful and curious, but let focus guide your exploration. Sorry. The turtle, endurance, patience, and wisdom. Go at your pace. Strength lives in steady energy. The seahorse, grace, adaptability, commitment. Trust the flow of life and bend gently with change. Oh, you got the lizard. adaptability, transformation, and regeneration. Shed the old and move lightly into your next becoming. Because that's also, when they shed skin, they have to do it carefully, right? Because they can hurt themselves if they rip the skin, you know. And then lastly, we have the fox: cleverness, adaptability, resourcefulness. Use your wits and stay flexible through challenges. Hi Gigi, love it. I've been seeing a lot of images of wolves lately. I got that card twice now, and of course the snail with patience pops out. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. You're very welcome, darling. Very, very, very welcome. So yes, guys. Oh, I didn't pin my chat, but the list is closed also for paying donations. I had already closed the list for the free oracles as well. We're just having a little bit of shits and giggles. I love foxes. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. So yeah, right now we're just having a little bit of shits and giggles. If you're wanting a reading, I already closed the list, but I'll be back again tomorrow with free oracles and a list for readings and all that good stuff as well. Thanks so much, Linda. You're very welcome. Should I also do one for I kind of feel like I should do some for me as well. Just because I'm curious too. What do I get? What is for me? My energy. For me. Oh my lords. Of course I get the rooster. Oi. Oh. Old lady sounds. Oh my god. Oh gee. Okay. At the bottom I have the phoenix. Ooh, yes. At some point when I was younger, I think I wanted a tattoo of a phoenix. Anyway, we have the horse: freedom, strength, grace. Trust your wild path. It leads you towards wholeness. I will also show you guys, just so you can see the artwork. We have the snake: transformation, healing, rebirth. Shed the old to awaken your inner power. The bear: strength, courage, and introspection. Stand tall and trust the quiet power within you. A hummingbird: joy, beauty, and agility. Stay light, stay present, and sip the sweetness of life. Oof. The dragonfly: adaptability. I get a lot of adaptability. Lightness and fluidity. Embrace the shift, dance lightly with life's changes. And lastly, the rooster: confidence, energy, and productivity. Wake up your voice and boldly take charge of your life. Well, I'm doing that. I'm doing that too. At the bottom we had the phoenix: transformation, rebirth, renewal. Rise from what was. Your next beginning has already begun. And the rabbit when I open it. Of course I get the rabbit when I open it. Because Saintie's spirit also dangles that carrot in front of my... Well, no, I don't even have a carrot. I don't even have a carrot. Is a license required to ride an electric bike? In the Netherlands? No. No. Darling, we don't even drive. You are not even required to wear a helmet. If someone wears a helmet when driving, especially when I was younger, we would go like, "Gay, you're just a pussy. You're a wuss." Yeah, no, no. Who wear no. Also, fun fact: if you want the real Dutch biking experience, don't you dare, first and foremost, don't you dare rent a bike in Amsterdam. Swear to God, they there's nothing more dangerous than a tourist on a bike. It is insane. It is insane. And then in Amsterdam, that combination, it's deadly. Absolutely deadly. But then again, if you want the Dutch experience of Dutch life, sometimes, who was it? I think it was Eric Nam, who is a Korean-American artist. Love him. Amazing. He was in the Netherlands for a concert, and then he had posted a video of him riding a bike, and then he's like, "How am I doing, Dutchies?" And I had responded as well. If you want a full-on Dutch experience of riding a bike, you should ride your bike home from the bar after a night drinking. And then at the very least you should fall in one form of shrubbery. and then make your way home, and then not really knowing how you got home or on what bike. Yes, that's the Dutch experience of riding a bike. Then you are, if you can say that you rode a bike while being drunk and you got home, you don't know how you got home, but you got home, then you are officially Dutch. You can apply for your citizenship. Yes, but no, you don't need a license for an electric bike. No. But they are limited. Like electric bikes, they cannot go faster than an amount of speed, because otherwise you do need a helmet, and you do need a license, and then you do need a plate on it. Yes, just like scooters. Do you call it a scooter? We call it a scooter. A poegie. How do you call that? Nederlands, Engels. Scooter. You also say scooter. Or like a moped, I think is the word in English. But yeah, for those you do need a license, you do need a helmet. Yeah. When I was younger, there were like mopeds and stuff that if they didn't go faster than 25 kilometers an hour, you didn't have to wear a helmet, which was just so nice. But I think they got rid of those. You now always have to wear a helmet, which just sucks. They at some point try to regulate putting on a helmet, and they try to regulate like the bikes and what, but there's just no one's gonna wear a helmet. No Dutch person is gonna wear a helmet. And there's not enough police officers in the city to just write out tickets, so they just don't. It's advised to wear a helmet, especially now with the electric bikes and whatnot. But yeah, no. But I don't have, like, I'm one of the few, like, electric bikes is becoming so popular now as well with the kids and whatnot. But I'm still one of the old generation that just doesn't do electric bikes. Like, my mom also have an electric bike, but that's because she's a bit older. But I have to do it on my own strength and my own legs, which I'm regretting every single time that I do it, but let's say it's just good for you, I suppose. But we are having problem with like fat bikes, which are illegal, but then it's just like everyone has them. Because that's also in the Netherlands. We had those electric steps that they are illegal, but everyone just has them. If you get caught with one, they can like take it, so you need, but like if you behave, everything is fine. No one really cares. Like, yeah, it's fine. But yeah, if you're youth on one of those, they will take the step. But yeah, we have a lot of now youth with fat bikes, which are the one with the big wheels, the fat wheels on it, which is just, yeah, every time I see one, I want to throw like a stick in between the wheels, because they're so fucking annoying. And they're also like, yeah, I think I'm gonna be one of those grumpy old ladies that is just gonna complain about the youth nowadays. I'm already channeling that inner grumpy old witch that I'll be. Because I'm also one that argues back. Fat bikes are dumb. Yeah. Yeah. And therefore lazy. Especially kids. Use your legs. Bike. Because I also don't understand, people are always like, oh yeah, the youth nowadays doesn't move as much. Like, we as children, we didn't have technology. Or my generation, look, I'm a millennial. We grew up in a technology thing, but we also still have the, like, playing outside and making friends in the neighborhood and stuff like that. And that's not really a thing. And then their parents are, like, complaining about kids just being on their screens, which the parents bought, by the way. But then they also buy them, like, the electric steps and fat bikes and shit like that. Where it's like, okay, where is the movement? Just, like, yeah. Or just, I don't know. It's just, yeah. The generation, I think, is that Generation Z? X? I don't know. They are just getting, yeah, the entitlement of that generation is what is gonna ruin us. And I feel like my generation, the millennials, will be the ones that have to fucking fix it. Because we're like, no, you fucking don't. No, you. Because also, like, the generation beneath me, they are so stressed and this and that. And then they look at millennials and they're just like, you are so not stressed. And like, no, we have given up. We have given up on life. But yeah. Mitch, thank you for the donation, darling. I already closed the list, but let me take a look. This is gonna be the last one, though, for today. What was Donkey in a past life? As in, like, his, like, profession? In a past life. Bruce's past life. What was he? We have the Emperor. Okay, so he was an Emperor energy. Maybe that's also why Ashley just also like gets frustrated with it because of like the potential. Like he has it in him, the Emperor. He has been it, the Emperor energy. Doesn't mean that he was an Emperor, by the way. Just throwing it out there. But I do think that he had like a leading role. The Emperor is fatherhood, taking care of. That can be like a mayor. That can be, I don't know, some sort of like leader function. We have the 3 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, Page of Swords, 3 of Wands, 7 of Swords, and a 5 of Pentacles. Okay, this is gonna sound weird, but I think that he might have been, at some point, how do you say that? Like, the thing that keeps popping up, like, as the example is like a guru. But, like, traveling, like, people follow, he leads the way, people follow him, give guidance, like, I'm seeing it heavy on the, like, traveling, but it feels more so like traveling to help. With the 3 of Cups is creating that safe space, live and let live, very peaceful. 3 of Wands, almost like the opposite of him nowadays. Very humble with that 5 of Pentacles, always feeling, so because that's kind of like why like a monk or a guru kind of like comes by, because it's always like, oh, I see my place in the world, I don't deserve much, but I give and I love, and not really a prophet. I feel like more so like just winging it. Seven of Swords. There is that like lying, hiding, dishonesty. So I think, okay, and the 3 of Swords. I think that he in a past, I kind of feel like monk, honestly, because I kind of feel like in his life he has been through stuff, then chose differently, the monk way, tried to hide still the hurt, and like I kind of feel like people idolized him, and he's like, I'm not that great, I just try to help where I can help. Again, being that true Emperor, very much a leading role for other people. I think people just looked up to him. And I think he was abundant. But how he saw himself and how other people saw him were very different. A monk, a little bit, like that vibe is what I'm getting from it. Like, I'm seeing yeah, more in the sense of, again, people saw him, idolized him, wanted like advice and guidance, or wanting to be surround him, or he gave off a calm and caring energy. A monk, but not a monkey. Got it. Yeah. I'm so wondering now if me and Bruce had a past life connection. I get that. Well, this is one of them, right? This is like, I kind of feel like that this might be the most recent, because with this I do see again that Seven of Swords, which is lying, hiding, dishonesty, the hurt, the pain, heartbrokenness, the worry. I think that those are sides of himself he didn't show to other people, or other people didn't see, and he very much tried to hide that in the past life, and just came across as a good leader, as a good boss, as a good, yeah, what it was exactly, I'm not 100% sure. Because I think for most of it, he was also like winging it. Like, I don't know, let's try. But it feels more like calmer. But yes. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna put the cards away. I'm so wondering here, past life connection, yes. Question for next stream, yes. That would be a good question for next stream. Well, tomorrow we can take a look at it. But for today, I am gonna skedaddle out of here. So, oh, that was a little bit too loud. Sorry. What's my phone doing? It's fine. Okay, I think I'm gonna skedaddle out of here for today, guys. So have an amazing rest of your day. Thank you so much for the shits and giggles. Thank you so much for the talks. It was a lot of fun. Thank you also for trying out the new deck, because it really helps me out as well to just get, you know, used to the deck, even though I already am in love with it. But yeah, thank you for the chats. Thank you for the shits and giggles. I got 2 questions for tomorrow. Great, love that. Thank you. You're very welcome. Yeah, have an amazing rest of your day as always. Hopefully I will talk to you guys again tomorrow. Go kick ass, go get them, and I'll talk to you